All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believed that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. But now he understands that this will be the last chance. The last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
You gotta get there twice.
All right, looking to extend his winning streak here in another big spot is the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling. Dominic Cruz has been marveling at his physicality for years. We heard Chito Vera talk about him being sort of a bully for the weight class recently, but no issues on the scale for Aljo, DC.
He doesn't. He has a championship mentality. He has a championship mindset that allows for him to cut big amounts of weight, but he fights at bantamweight, and he's always fought at bantamweight. And he has now become the bantamweight champion, and he's winning in a way that just exhibits that if you believe in your fight style, you can do just about everything. And he believes that if he takes you down, you are done. And he does that to everyone. Tonight he has to do that again.
And more often than not, he's been a big game player. When the lights are bright, he has been at his best. We'll see how it goes for Sterling in another huge spot here tonight. Aljamain Sterling, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Thomas Almeida. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here's Aljamain Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness, the creativeness, his scrambling ability. You know about the wrestling acumen, but he uses his length very well. This is a hard guy to hit, and it looks like he'll be hard to hit here out of the chute tonight. Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice execution on the tee. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Back and forth we go. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. Oh, that one landed, yep.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Great timing on that takedown.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sterling. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He's attacking guillotine.
And now some separation. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, that body kick, there's the double leg. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, great block there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Really good level change.
Nicely done. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Almeida. Oh, crucifix from the top position.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he gets submitted.
Oh, great submission defense.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Sterling. Full guard now, DC. Sterling's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down Eskin.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. There's that head kick. Almeida's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, nice elbow.
Try to establish that jab. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas.
He's on wobbly legs now. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger is...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Sterling's now dealing with a cheek cut. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. And he's out again. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh!
Lead kick landed there by Sterling. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that. Oh!
Gotta keep pressing here.
Gets back to his feet. Pretty good straight punch there by Almeida. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Oh, nice kick. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Sterling.
Massive shot from the top.
And right into side control. Sterling's back to the side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, locking it.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
In the can, 5 to go. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Sterling. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Getting them out here.
He's having his way with him here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. Almeida's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Set up a sub attempt.
Heel hook looks tight.
His words, I'm going to stand this up.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Side control. Sterling's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action, and when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Side control now. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in.
After
Bruce Buffer
5
has it.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Thomas Dominguez Almeida! All right, so there it is. After 25 minutes, the judges' scorecards read in favor of the new UFC